Good morning, and I'm Blake Caven, and if you don't know me, I'm the son of Rose and Jack Caven. And here's some things that I learned about my Grandpa Jack. He really must have loved to move. He started out at Woodside, New York, then went to Buffalo, Syracuse, Ithaca, Potomac, Maryland, Atlanta, Lexington, Kentucky, Jacksonville, Cary, North Carolina, and finally Amelia Island, Florida. Whew! And once he arrived in Amelia, his favorite move was back and forth from the beach and around the 18 holes of the golf course. He was proud to be Irish and loved Notre Dame. What's not to love? Grandpa was a naturally great teacher. He taught math and physics at St. John's Prep and computer courses at IBM. But the real challenge was his grandkids' homework. It didn't matter what the class was about. Go ask Grandpa. He was an expert on all subjects. Grandpa was always teaching at the golf store. People came in to buy something like a glove or a box of balls and ended up at the hitting net getting invaluable tips on their golf game. I recently made the track team, and the first thing that Grandpa did was put together an interval training program for me. Run 440 yards in 130 seconds, repeat 4 times with a 130-second rest in between. We have this in common, which is pretty cool. When I run, it reminds me of Grandpa. Hopefully, this will make me run faster. He loved to try new things. He and Grandma learned so many sports together: snow skiing, tennis, and of course, golf. One of the things he really loved was to try new golf clubs, each one promising a little more distance and accuracy. He was very proud of his children and grandchildren. He had a special gift for making everyone feel like they were his favorite. Grandpa loved to say Grandma's name, especially when she was walking out the door. Eileen! Eileen, what's for dinner? Whenever Chase and I went to Grandma's, which was quite a lot, I was guaranteed, with 100% certainty, that when I opened the freezer, I would always find ice cream. And not just one carton: chocolate, Moose Tracks, mint chocolate chip. Grandpa likes to have many flavors to choose from. I never knew rules 1 through 61, but Grandpa had these words for my mother to live by. So glad to see you still have your great sense of humor. Remember, Rule 62, as long as you don't take yourself too seriously, you will always do well. Have faith in Rose, smile, and go get 'em. Finally, I learned Grandpa and I like the same poet, Robert Frost, who also happens to be one of my distant relatives. Like the rider in the snowy wood, Grandpa had many promises to keep and traveled many miles before his sleep. Thank you.